Hello traders, the time in London is 34 minutes past 1 p.m. In New York is 8:35 now, okay, 8:35 a.m. in New York, 35 minutes past 1 p.m. in London. The title of this video is What's Happening Traders? What's happening traders? What's happening traders? Alright, so we are looking at the dollar, Singapore dollar, and we want to know what's happening, okay? So now I'm on my favorite time frame, the 3-minute chart. Alright, looking at the dollar, the Singapore dollar. By the way, one of the biggest day trading mistakes is to make a day trading decision on one single time frame, alright? And we don't want to do that. So, though I'm starting here on the 3-minute chart, I do not, okay, make my decision on the 3-minute chart. I'm watching, okay, a hot spot trading zone, and that's why I titled this video, What's Happening Traders? Because the price has reached a target zone, and we want to know what's happening. And to know what's happening, alright, we want to zoom into the price, which means we go to the lower time frame. I can even go to the 1-minute chart, but I prefer 3-minute chart, and zoom into the price and see exactly the activity that are taking place there. I want to show you, I want you to analyze this candle here. There was this tall candle down, and then we have this, the tall candle is a very strong bearish momentum here. I'll move it to the side so you can see it. And then we have a bit of slowdown, which means traders in this zone took a bit of profit, but the price ran very fast to reach this level. What I'm going to do now, talking about what's happening now, traders, alright, I'm putting a warning line there. So I'm going to hold on, please. You will see what's happening soon, because my things, I'll call it, I'll choose green and highlight that level. That's my warning line. I'm watching this line now, and I want to zoom into it and see what's happening, okay? But before that, let's go to the hourly chart. It's a very friendly time frame. If you are day trading, it's good to check the hourly chart, okay? All right, so we are on the hourly chart, and I see a pattern, all right? So this is my setup, but the pattern is not completed yet because the time in London now, as I show you, is 37 minutes past 1. This hourly candle here is not yet completed, all right? So in exactly 23 minutes time, okay, this candle will be completed. So we are watching this candle, so that's why I'm zooming to it. So in the last 23 minutes of this candle, I want to monitor the activity here. And also, my setup is a very simple setup. You can go to www.stochastic-margin.com and learn about this pattern, the ABCD chart pattern. I explain to traders the psychology of this pattern, what is happening, why it's happening, okay, how one can trade this pattern. All right, so A, this point here, that's what we call the A. This point here, that's what we call B. This point here, that's what we call C. The price now in the delta zone. All right, that's what I like to call the D zone. D for delta. This is what I like to call the delta zone. It's a target zone. Does not mean that in theory the distance from A to B will be equal to the distance from C to D. That's the theory. Sometimes the C to D can be longer than the A to B. So you may learn more about the ABCD chart pattern at www.stochastic-margin.com. And right now, this is the pattern I'm watching. So there is the reason is that I'm watching this zone is that a lot of traders that were selling this currency pair, though they shouldn't be selling it, they should be buying it. Okay, so they sold it to this point now. All right, so they are still selling. So the dominant force, so to speak. All right. So if you understand what I mean, the dominant force right now. Okay, these are the bear. So we are in a bearish territory. So if you want to be, all right, if you want to buy in a bearish territory, we need to be very, very careful. All right, very, very careful. But if the price finds support in the delta zone, the target zone, if it starts going up, is the C, the Charlie zone. All right, I hope you like the way I put it to you. This line here. So I have my green warning line. I put another line here. I will color it red. Okay. So you see now, these are market stable data because a group of traders are selling, they took the first profit, and they are selling again the second time. In fact, these bears are enjoying themselves But they also know about this pattern. The professional, they know this pattern. But now that we see this pattern forming on a daily chart, I want to be a bit curious because I don't want to stop only on the hourly chart. Because maybe on the daily chart, I may see something else that may discourage me to be bullish. Or I may see something else on the monthly chart or the quarterly chart that may put a question mark on my excitement for a bullish opportunity in this zone. Does not mean that the price is still going down. Doesn't mean that the price will definitely go change direction here, but I'm just watching it. This is just a quick video to show traders, okay, the step that we can take if we are about to take the trend, the verification that we need to do, the thing that we need to pay attention to, all right, to understand what is taking place. Because when we are about to enter a trend, we are challenging another group of traders. So you want to buy, you are challenging, in fact, the bear. You want to sell, what you are trying to do, you are challenging the bulls. So you want to understand what is taking place and where you are. Where are you and what is taking place? And also the time of the day. That's why we say to you this candle is not yet completed. And so we want to monitor it carefully. Another thing, as you are watching this chart like this, and you trade stochastic, you trade MACD, you trade the technical, you use technical. It's not all about technical. The economy news. This is the missing puzzle, talking about the trading triangle. Today, in fact, in the night, tonight, all right, today's Wednesday, the 8th of May, in the night time, at 6:45 p.m. Eastern time, that's 11:45 p.m. in London, we will have what we call employment change in New Zealand. All right, employment change and employment rate. Another one at 9:30 p.m., which is 2:30 p.m. London time or 2:30 a.m. London time. Okay, 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. That's 2:30 a.m. London time. Employment change Australia. It's all about New Zealand, Australia today. So, and also some Chinese data here. So, it's going to be busy during the Asia session. And if you are trading New Zealand dollar, any currency pair containing New Zealand dollar or Australian dollar, you want to know the economy news because this can change the dynamics of the market. You may say to me, George, I'm so glad that I'm not trading Forex and I'm trading only, okay, I'm trading only stock. But this economy news, it will affect also the stock market or even, okay, the commodity market. So you want to be aware of it so you do not, okay, carry on doing your own thing, okay, in your own place, but you want to understand, okay, how the market functions, talking about the trading triangle. Now, let's try to be a bit curious now, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, it's still going down, okay, so the candle is not completed. The professional know that this candle is the hourly candle, so we still got, it's now 1:43, okay, p.m. in London. We're going to go now, we're going to be a bit curious. I'm going quickly directly to the, you see now, on the weekly chart, we see the same thing yesterday. You can see that, in fact, if I draw a line here on the weekly chart, this is about being curious. So we see a pattern on the hourly chart, very excited. We want to trade it, but we want to be a bit curious also, which is being a bit conservative and also going to the mind of, okay, professional traders. So I think our excitement may be a bit too early because the professional may be trying to push it all the way here. Wow, that would be a long time to get there, but we want to know. So price going down, price looking for a better support level. But in fact, there is one support level which is the top. Okay, can we zoom into it? Okay, yeah, now you can see the top here. So that's where we are now, hanging there. We will see whether they will accept that. If they are not happy about it, the next level fell. Okay, you see. So from my humble 3 minutes, we try to push it a bit down. We go to the hourly chart, we see something. We come to the weekly chart. Now we are very careful, though it looks very exciting on the hourly chart. Okay, this is what's happening now. Okay, this is what's happening now. So you see, that's why we break it down. The higher time frame command the lower time frame. Though the high frequency trader put the market upside down, controlling the market from the lower time frame. Okay, the market principle still in place. So we don't want to rush or jump into a trade. The mistake that one can make, or a new trader can make, for instance, is to see straight away this pattern and say, George, exactly, that's what we were talking about at www.stochasticmoney.com, and place a trade here to buy, only to see the price going down more. But we want to take it gently, and as a GSTW24 trader, we will now zoom into the first best time frame, waiting patiently for a setup, okay, and how we can enter the trade. If the signal fell, we will come out. All right, so now I'll go back again. So you see everything now, how I go about it, how we do it, all right, and in a steadily. Like you can see, if a candle is about to close, some traders, these are the first, okay, conservative traders, they decide to take some profit here, but as the price ran down like this, I told you, the bear are dominating the market. Other bears see that, they say, well, we must well sell, and they will try to milk it, so to speak, okay? The professional like to call it milk it, sell it the whole day. But our friends that are from Australia like to milk the market. They like to sell excessively or buy excessively. But okay, so the time now 46 minutes past 1 in London. So in exactly 45 minutes, New York will be open. So we want to see how the professional will play it until okay, New York is open. Go back. Now we are on our 3-minute chart. So what I'm going to do, because we are zooming to it so far, we're talking about the market patterns, rising channel, declining channel, horizontal channel, support, resistance. All right. So we want to just on this 3-minute chart, we cannot buy yet because why? The price still okay in okay, a declining channel. If I roll it down, though this line is supportable, there's another support below it, so we will keep eyes on it. This video is for educational purposes only. It's neither a solicitation or an offer to buy or sell. Okay, this currency pair is primarily for the GSTW traders. I hope you have enjoyed this video also and have learned something from it to improve your day trading. Until the next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. We are the GSTW 24 traders. Speak to you soon.